Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the 7-day challenge. Eat this food and feel cramp-free. The #1 cause of leg cramps is mineral imbalance. It's either you don't have enough, or your body cannot absorb it or use it because of inflammation or any other underlying condition that can come along with it. So here are the list of foods that you need to eat to get all the minerals that you need to feel cramp-free. #1. Papaya. This fruit is not only delicious, but also provides key nutrients that support muscle function and electrolyte balance. Papaya contains potassium, magnesium, and vitamin C. Potassium is essential for proper muscle contraction and relaxation, while magnesium supports energy production in cells. Vitamin C, on the other hand, aids in the absorption of iron, which prevents cramping by ensuring adequate oxygen supply to muscles. To incorporate papaya into your diet, you can enjoy it fresh in smoothies or as a dessert. You can also find papaya supplements if you prefer. Just make sure to choose a reputable brand. The recommended dosage is typically between 500 milligrams and 1,000 milligrams per serving. It's important to note that while papaya can be effective in reducing cramps, it should not be considered a substitute for medical treatment. If you experience persistent or severe cramping, consult a healthcare professional for personalized advice and treatment. #2. Sweet potatoes. This versatile root vegetable is not only a good source of potassium, it also contains beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A helps maintain healthy vision, skin, and overall well-being. Sweet potatoes are high in fiber, which aids digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels. This can be particularly beneficial for individuals with diabetes who may be prone to cramping. To prepare sweet potatoes, you can bake them, boil them, or roast them. You can also mash them or puree them and add them to soups or stews. For those who prefer convenience, sweet potato supplements are also available. However, it's always best to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement. When choosing sweet potatoes, look for ones that are firm, free of bruises or cuts, and have a vibrant orange color. The recommended serving size is typically around 1 medium sweet potato, which provides approximately 265 calories, 9 grams of fiber, and a good amount of potassium. By including sweet potatoes in your daily diet, you can support muscle function, digestion, and overall health. #3. Avocado. Avocados are packed with essential nutrients that support muscle health and electrolyte balance. They contain a good amount of potassium, magnesium, and a healthy dose of monounsaturated fats. These fats are beneficial for heart health and can help reduce inflammation, in addition to their nutritional content. Avocados also contain antioxidants such as lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect against oxidative stress and support eye health. To incorporate avocados into your diet, you can add them to salads, smoothies, or make guacamole. You can also use avocado oil as a cooking oil or dressing. For those who prefer supplements, avocado oil capsules are available. However, it's important to note that the dosage may vary depending on the product. Choose a supplement with a high concentration of healthy fats and antioxidants. When selecting avocados, look for ones that are firm, free of bruises or cuts, and have a dark green color. The recommended serving size is typically around 1/4 of a medium avocado, which provides approximately 160 calories, 5 grams of fiber, and a good amount of potassium and magnesium. By including avocados in your daily diet, you can support muscle function, heart health, and overall well-being. For coconut. Coconuts are a true nutritional powerhouse, offering a unique blend of electrolytes and essential nutrients. They are particularly rich in potassium, which plays a vital role in maintaining fluid balance and supporting proper muscle contraction and relaxation. Coconuts also contain magnesium and calcium, which contribute to strong bones and teeth and support nerve function. Additionally, coconuts are loaded with healthy fats, including medium-chain triglycerides, which can provide a boost of energy and aid in weight loss. Coconuts also contain antioxidants that help protect against cellular damage. To enjoy the benefits of coconuts, you can drink coconut water, use coconut oil in cooking, or consume coconut flakes as a topping or in recipes. Coconut supplements are also available, but it's essential to consult with a healthcare provider to determine the appropriate dosage. When choosing coconuts, select ones that are fresh, firm, and have a sweet smell. The recommended intake of coconut water is typically around 1 cup, which provides approximately 300 milligrams of potassium and 11 grams of natural sugars. Incorporating coconuts into your diet can help you stay hydrated, support electrolyte balance, and provide a refreshing tropical twist to your meals and snacks. Number 5. Spinach. This leafy green vegetable is an excellent source of magnesium, which is crucial for preventing cramps. Magnesium helps relax muscles and supports proper nerve function. Spinach is also packed with other essential nutrients, including potassium, calcium, and vitamin C. These nutrients contribute to overall muscle health and electrolyte balance. Additionally, spinach is rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals such as lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin K, folate, and iron. These nutrients support eye health, blood health, and immune function. To incorporate spinach into your diet, you can eat it raw in salads, steam it, sauté it, or add it to smoothies. Spinach supplements are also available, but it's important to consult with a healthcare provider to determine the appropriate dosage. When selecting spinach, choose fresh, crisp leaves that are free of wilting or yellowing. The recommended serving size is typically around 1 cup of raw spinach, which provides approximately 7 calories, 1 gram of protein, and a good amount of magnesium and potassium. By including spinach in your daily diet, you can support muscle function, electrolyte balance, and overall health. No. 6. Salmon. Salmon is a fatty fish that is packed with essential nutrients, including omega-3 fatty acids, potassium, magnesium, and vitamin D. Omega-3 fatty acids are known for their anti-inflammatory properties and play a vital role in maintaining healthy muscles and joints. Potassium and magnesium, on the other hand, are essential for proper muscle contraction and relaxation, while vitamin D supports immune function and overall bone health. In addition to these nutrients, salmon also contains a good amount of protein, which is necessary for muscle repair and growth. To incorporate salmon into your diet, you can bake it, grill it, or pan-sear it. You can also try smoked salmon or canned salmon. However, it's important to choose wild-caught salmon whenever possible to avoid the potential risks associated with farmed salmon. Salmon supplements are also available, but it's crucial to consult with a healthcare provider to determine the right dosage and form of supplementation. When purchasing salmon, look for fresh, high-quality fillets with a vibrant color and a firm texture. The recommended serving size is typically around 3 ounces, which provides approximately 175 calories, 13 grams of protein, and a good amount of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin D. By including salmon in your daily diet, you can support muscle function, reduce inflammation, and improve overall health. Number 7. Water. Staying adequately hydrated is crucial for preventing cramps. Water is essential for maintaining electrolyte balance and proper muscle function. When you're dehydrated, your body can't effectively transport nutrients and oxygen to your muscles, leading to cramping and fatigue. Adequate hydration also helps lubricate your joints and prevent muscle strain. While the amount of water you need to drink daily varies based on factors such as your activity level and climate. It's generally recommended to drink at least 8 cups of water per day. To ensure you're getting enough water, you can set reminders on your phone, use a water tracking app, or carry a water bottle with you. You can also infuse your water with natural flavors like lemon, cucumber, or mint to make it more enjoyable. If you find it challenging to drink plain water, you can also consider using a straw or using a water filter to improve the taste. Remember, staying hydrated not only helps prevent cramps, but also supports overall kidney health and flushes out toxins from your body. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Stay healthy and hydrated. Seven hidden dementia clues doctors won't reveal. There are 7 hidden clues that doctors do not reveal to their patients regarding dementia. But today, I want to unveil these secrets to you, so that you can understand how your body gives you signals long before a condition becomes symptomatic. I want to share with you 7 of the most important hidden clues that you need to look out for and what they mean, and what to do about it to support your brain health. So let's get started. The first clue is a poor sense of smell. Now, when was the last time you noticed that your sense of smell was not that great? Have you noticed that your partner or family member said, "You're not smelling the roses," or "You're not smelling the flowers"? It's not that you have a common cold or sinusitis or allergies. The first sign of dementia has been shown to be a poor sense of smell. If you're losing your sense of smell and you don't know why, then you may be developing dementia. This study here showed that if you lose your sense of smell, you have an increased risk of getting dementia. Here's another one. And this one right here showed that a loss of your sense of smell was a predictor of dementia. And this one right here showed that a loss of sense of smell predicted not only the mild form of dementia, which is called mild cognitive impairment, but also the more severe forms of dementia. So, this is very important. Pay attention to your sense of smell. If you notice that it's not as good as it used to be, you may be developing dementia. Okay, what can you do about it? There's nothing you can really do about it except continuing to learn new things. As we continue to learn new things, it challenges our brain. And the other thing is to eat organic, healthy foods and use your nose. Use your nose. When you inhale something, take a deep breath and try to identify what it is. Is it garlic? Is it lavender? Is it chocolate? Is it coffee? Try to identify what it is so that you can retrain your brain and improve your sense of smell. No. 2. Depression. Have you ever noticed that depression increases your risk of developing dementia? In this study, they found that people who had a major depression or dysthymia, which is a milder form of depression, were more likely to develop dementia. And even if they didn't develop dementia, they tended to decline faster. So what can you do about depression? You need to get some sunshine and exercise regularly. You need to eat organic fruits, vegetables, meats, and proteins, and make sure that you stay connected with your loved ones and friends. Number 3 is sleep apnea. Do you snore loudly and then sometimes stop and start again? If you do, you may have sleep apnea. Well, sleep apnea has been associated with dementia. Why? Because when you breathe, oxygen is delivered to your brain. If you have sleep apnea, there are moments when you actually stop breathing, so there's no oxygen going to your brain. So what can you do to help reduce your risk of dementia related to sleep apnea? Number 1. Lose weight if you are overweight. No. 2. Quit smoking. If you drink alcohol, cut it down. And number 4, sleep with your mouth open. Sleeping with your mouth open helps keep your airway open so that you're not stopping and starting. And there are certain herbs that you can use. For example, peppermint can help keep your airway open. Another herb is hyssop. Also, valerian root can help calm your nervous system so you can sleep better. No. 4 is low vitamin D. Do you know that vitamin D is essential for your brain? In fact, there are receptors for vitamin D all over your brain. So if you're deficient in vitamin D, it affects your mood. It affects your cognition, meaning your ability to think, your memory, your ability to focus and concentrate, your motor skills, physical coordination, and balance. You see, when you're low in vitamin D, your risk of dementia goes up because vitamin D is very important to support your brain. So what should you do to increase your levels of vitamin D? You need to get some sun, especially between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. when the sun is strong. Spend about 20 minutes, not more than that, to get your vitamin D, of course. You want to use a sunscreen after that? Or you can also take vitamin D3. But the best way is to get it from the sun. No. 5 is diabetes or prediabetes. Now, if you have diabetes or prediabetes, you already know that you are at risk for many conditions. You're at risk for heart disease. You're at risk for kidney disease, eye problems, nerve problems. But did you know that you're also at risk for dementia? The reason being that when you have insulin resistance or diabetes, there's too much sugar in the blood and the tissues, including the brain, and that can cause damage to the neurons. What can you do to prevent dementia if you have diabetes? Well, you need to get on a low-carb diet. You need to eat lots of healthy fats like omega-3 fatty acids. And of course, regular exercise will help. But one of the most powerful things you can do is intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting has been shown to reduce the risk of dementia by 60%. And intermittent fasting helps regulate your blood sugars and it helps to stabilize your A1C. No. 6 is high blood pressure. Now, high blood pressure is a problem because it can affect every organ in the body, including your brain. If your blood pressure is constantly high, then you're damaging the small arteries in your brain, and that can lead to dementia. Now, what can you do to help lower your blood pressure naturally? Quit smoking, reduce your stress, get more exercise, go on a low-carb diet, and increase potassium. Potassium is a mineral that counters the effects of salt. So you want to increase potassium and lower sodium. And some great sources of potassium include avocados, squash, radishes, spinach, beet tops, broccoli, arugula, sunflower seeds, and fish. And no. 7 is atrial fibrillation. Now, atrial fibrillation is a problem with your heart where it's beating too fast and it's not beating in a regular rhythm. This condition causes the heart to work harder, and that puts more pressure on the heart, and it tends to affect the brain. This study right here found that atrial fibrillation increased the risk of dementia by 5 times. So, if you have atrial fibrillation, what can you do? Well, you need to fix your diet. You need to get on a low-carb diet. You need to lower your histamines. You need to eat foods that are low in oxalates. These two conditions are very closely related because a person who has asthma also has a higher risk of getting dementia. And there's a connection between these two conditions, and the best way to treat them both together is to go on the healthy keto and intermittent fasting plan. This is a very low-carb, moderate protein, and high-fat plan that has helped thousands of people reverse their type 2 diabetes, lose weight, and improve their cognitive function. To find out more about this plan, click the link below. Now that you know these 7 hidden signs of dementia, it's important to take action. Don't wait until you start showing symptoms of dementia to start taking care of yourself. Start today. Take care of yourself and start making changes now. So if you're enjoying my content, which I hope you are, and you're applying this knowledge to your health and you have a success, I would really appreciate you sharing your success story. So click the link down below where you can upload your success story so you can help inspire others.